Hello everyone, I am Third Mario Brother, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 3D World. In the last episode, of course, we finished up World Crown and its final level, the Champion's Road, meaning that we have completed every level in the game, and as I mentioned, in between episodes, I went through and completed every level with every character. So now, a lot of you might be asking yourselves, why are we here then, if all of the aforementioned has been completed? Well, while we did do all that 100% shenanigans, we never really reaped the rewards that you get for doing all those 100% shenanigans. So, that is what this bonus episode is here for, showing off what you get for completing every level with every character, including all the levels that Rosalina wasn't originally available in. You have to complete those with her, and all the levels in World Crown, meaning, yeah, I had to go through like 3 or 4 times and play over Champion's Road, and oh man, was that a journey, I tell you. There is a little bit of a way to kind of cheese it. You can log in extra Wii remotes, or if you have friends who actually want to play this game with you, you can have them play levels with you, and then you won't have to go through it 5 separate times, but I just logged in a Wii remote or 2, and so I only had to go through every level 2 or 3 times instead of a full-fledged 5, and for that, you get a character stamp. Every time you complete every level with a character, you get a stamp that has their face on it, and it is amazing. And now we can finally say that our stamp collection is complete and that we have 100%ed Super Mario 3D World. There is, however, one more tiny thing that I want to show off to you guys. After you complete World 8, or World Bowser, for the first time, you don't have to 100% it or anything like that, but after you complete that, the main game, if you come to the title screen here, you'll see a little pixelated Luigi down there in the corner. This isn't any old Easter egg Luigi, it is a big Easter egg Luigi. Do you want to play Luigi Bros, the Luigi version of the classic Mario Bros arcade game? Of course I would. Thank you so much for the offer, and yeah, one last Luigi Easter egg to end off the Let's Play, why not? And they changed the title screen and everything. Welcome everybody to Luigi Bros, which is, as it was just described, a remake of the original arcade game, which I am absolutely terrible at, so don't expect any world record breaking runs or anything here. Now, this isn't completely blind for me. There is a little bit of a non-artificial intelligence generated top score at the top, as you might notice, but I don't think it would matter whether I'd played Luigi Bros or not in particular before I went ahead and recorded it, because everybody knows about Mario Bros and everybody has like a little bit of experience with Mario Bros. Me, for example, I played it in Super Mario Advance 4, which was the Mario 3 remake. That's basically all the experience I have with this game. I've played it on arcade machines, like, here and there, but only once for 2 minutes at a time over the course of a decade and a half or something like that, so it's really not that, it was never really that big in my childhood or anything, and as such, I never really developed a whole lot of skill when it comes to it, so, once again, don't expect any world record breaking or skillful runs or anything from me. And it's a pretty, yeah, this game doesn't have a whole lot of content in it, is what I'm trying to get at here. There are other enemies aside from the Koopas here. There are fireballs that run around, and in later levels, there are crabs that get really angry and take a couple of hits to kill instead of just one, and you can get these coins, and there are bonus levels and stuff like that, but it's all just a score-based game. There's no, oh boy, there's no plot, there's no, like, visible mechanics to it. It's basically just this forever, and it's just to see who can get the top score, and yes, this came from the era, of when games were all about the top score and the bragging rights that comes along with that, so not exactly the thing that I grew up with, but hey, it's fun nonetheless, and it's an important part of Mario's history, and it gives Luigi another chance to shine, as he oh so very well deserves, and we can destroy all the coins in the world, by which I mean collect them. I don't know why you would destroy money. In fact, that's probably illegal in most countries, so let's go ahead and continue onward to, oh boy, the next phase, or level, or whatever it's called, Phase 4, and, oh, geez, I did not mean to do that whatsoever. Oh, and yeah, this is the level where the crabs first come in, and I'm sure these guys have more interesting names than Crab, because that is not the most creative name, and Nintendo tends to be a little bit more creative than I do, and once you hit these guys, they get all mad, they're like, why are you doing this to me? Money, 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 and then I jump on their heads, because I am absolutely wonderful at this game. And later on, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but there are flies as well, which, once again, I'm sure are called something a little bit more fly than fly, because that is not the most exciting of names, nor is this the most exciting of crabs. Look how asleep he looks when he's tipped over like that. And of course, pow this block, pow it again. This destroyed Cat Bowser in like 3 pows, so I can definitely destroy this pink-looking crab down here. So let's go ahead and take him out. And, why not? Let's just pass the top score, and then we'll call it quits. Let's go ahead and... Oops, I didn't even mean to do that. I accidentally jumped into that guy's pincher. Oh! What am I doing? I'm getting into, like, my rushing style of gameplay, which ruins me in games that I'm good at. But, so it doesn't really work all that well in games that I'm not good at. And, yay, we passed the top score. We passed the top score and murdered Luigi several times. And what better way to end a Let's Play than that? So that, my friends, was Luigi Bros, and that was the last bit of Super Mario 3D World that we had yet to explore. So, once again, thank you all very much for watching this project. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time in another game.